1 month of traveling done. Time to unbox what we missed. Oh my gosh. There's more. All right, and here it is, last. All right, I want to include everything I bought. And so that's not just clothes, but then I have a little bit of other stuff that I'm doing, little other hobbies. First up, we got True Leaf Market. Now, they have a lot of different companies and brands that have seeds that you can buy. And one thing, it's becoming winter. And so I have some aquaponics in-home systems, and I had to get some seeds. So I got some different types of seeds. I'm going to show you all the different types that I got. Now, what I liked about this is they sold a brand called Kitazawa. Again, I'm from a farm, so clearly we have lots of seeds. My dad has bought a lot of cool stuff, but I really want to get some more like Asian stuff. So I got like a Thai eggplant here, and then I got a holy basil. Two really easy things to grow that can help me cook a lot of Southeast Asian flavors. And then the rest is easy. Like you just get stuff from eBay. You can go on eBay. I didn't realize you could get seeds on eBay, but you just do that. I got a tomato. I got different types of tomato, but this is a black truffle tomato. So that sounded really good. Something I think will go really nice and easy in a home aquaponics. Look at that. Yep, this is what I was most looking forward to, and this is what I'm going to be getting going on my first kind of home vlog coming after this video, which is the peppers. I got a padron pepper, which I ate in Barcelona. They fried it up in a skillet with some oil. Beautiful pepper, great flavor, not really that hot. And it really reminded me of a shishito pepper, which I have here. And that's the whole reason I got them both. I want to cook them both. Just something I want to blister the skins and you can eat. It's delicious, you know. Like I said, I had it with tapas in Barcelona. I've had blistered shishito peppers before, so getting these grown and getting that going is something I'm really looking forward to. Okay, next is called Salt. Just an Amazon find. This is actually like a pre-styling spray. So when your hair's still wet, you spray this. It's supposed to help you have more volume, better texture, and a softer hold. Because my problem is I have very thick hair. So every time I feel like I put in styling, it just like it clumps, and I'm not too crazy on just a clumpy wet look. I mean, if you want a wet look and go for it, great. But I'd rather have something that just has a volume and a nice hold to it. It looks a little more natural. So I'm actually going to try this out. I got a few more new beauty products I'm wearing as well, or about to get. So I'll probably have to just do an update video on this one, but just to let you know, I am going to try out a pre-styling spray. Okay, next sector is going to be tech. Now, I've got some stuff for my phone. This is by a brand named Ulanzi. Okay, yeah, cool. So, yeah, right there. So this is really cool. This is something they just came out with, and it's what you put on the back of your phone, and you can grip it almost like a DSLR camera, but it also extends and it works as a phone stand as well. All right, so if I want to use it like a camera, I think all you got to do is take here, push it down. It should snap in like this, and then boom, you can kind of hold it like a DSLR. Actually, the handle's a little too thick. It doesn't really feel like a DSLR, and then it's kind of wiggly wobbly floppity, which I don't really like. This is not quite as just, oh, it's upside down. So it's not quite as comfortable in the hand as I wanted. I think the little trigger button right here where you can start the video or take a picture is kind of cool, but really I got it just for like, it's also a stand. It's actually kind of harder to hold than just holding your phone like this. Now, before we even get to the glasses, gotta talk about the glasses case. For a non-hard shell, this is probably one of the most, it feels so soft and luxurious. I mean, really feels high end. Boom, and here it is, the Jordy. Now, I wanted a Jordy that had two colorways. I got kind of like this plum red with brown tinted glasses, which we'll take out of here. But they also had a yellow that was just, oh, it looked so fun and playful, but I just felt like this color I would use more often. Yeah, definitely beautiful glasses. I mean, but none of it matters unless they look good on your face. So I did take a chance. I ordered these and I was overseas and there's not going to be any time to send them back, but I think they're going to work. I don't think they're going to work just like this. I feel like we're going to need a hat or another accessory to really play with them, but here, like, check this out. Now, I'm not saying this hat. Clearly, these colors do not go together, but I just want to show you still stylistically if that's a word even, how this looks. So look how good these glasses look on with the hat. Wrong color, color doesn't match, it clashes, but it still has a pretty darn cool look to it. I may have to order the yellow ones too. Like, I really like these. Okay, so this is Most Boke. I think this brand blew up on Instagram for their just like visually stunning videos of them making their products. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these, and finally I got it. They make it to order, and it got here like within a week. It was super fast. Again, another product where the price point I didn't feel like was too high, but feels like it's delivering on the quality higher than what I paid. Now, this was, I do believe they have different levels. They have like an M1, M2, M3, M4. Unbelievable array of colorways. I ended up going with something that had a little bit more of a pop to it. Sounds kind of silly, but I was like, well, it's a wallet. So I want something more vibrant so it's easier, like I won't lose it. And it really is beautifully made. It's actually more layers of that leather than I thought it'd be. It's a little bit thicker, but I like the stitching. I like the way it looks. It's very vibrant. This is one of the leathers I do believe that's not going to wear and tear as it goes on. Like, it's not going to fade. It's not going to have like that worn down look to it. It's going to actually stay the same throughout. It should hold 2 to 4 cards. Just a perfect little everyday travel if you don't want to take everything with you wallet. Not only that, but they show you it's up to their quality, their standard. So that's pretty cool. Kind of gives you like, it's even got a little birth date on it. Okay, I don't know what's going up here. I actually got a pair of pants from Urban Outfitters. Cannot believe it, but they straight up, told me they were like out, and now they've sent me 2 packages, and I've only ordered one thing. I don't know what's going on. Can you see me? I mean, they're high waisted, and the problem with high waisted is I feel like pockets are always kind of useless in high waisted pants. But loved the silhouette on these in the picture. I think I am a size too small in a 32. So these are the pants. I actually bought these pants to go with these boots. I thought, oh my gosh, these are gonna go amazing together. Not only just the colorway together, but I love the unhemming at the bottom. And again, I liked the shape of the actual pant. Well, y'all must have been laughing at the camera. I just looked at those back on video. Like, in the mirror, they didn't look bad. Bro, they look terrible. They're way too short. I need like 3 or 4 more inches on the length. So I don't know if they're gonna have that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is one that I've wanted for a long time. I missed it when it dropped, but luckily found it on Bergdorf Goodman. This is Issey Miyake. Okay, we gotta be careful because I don't know what's gonna fit and look good when I'm gonna have to send back. Now, most people, what they do is they show you like, oh, this is what I bought recently. This is just unboxing. This is stuff like I'm buying, I'm seeing if it looks good or not. And we're not off to a good start. So I always see people like rolling around and they wear this. I'm like, dang, that looks so good. I love that shirt. I want that shirt. And I get it, and it never looks good on me. It's supposed to be like long sleeve, drop shoulder, a little wider around the neck. But boy, I just feel like it's hugging. I think if I would have got a size 4, not a 3, this would be spot on. So this is a no. Boom. Somebody I've been looking to buy from for a while, California Arts. Now, this is something I was looking forward to tell y'all the truth. Like, I've been trying to buy from this company for a minute now. California Arts. They've been sold out of stuff for so long, but I finally got their like knit cardigan, and I'll tell you what I like in it already. Over length sleeves. Love the feel of it. Nice, soft. I feel like it fits me good. I feel like it look good with a t-shirt or just like, you know, these white, I don't know, wife beaters, probably not appropriate to say anymore, but wife beaters. Yo, I low-key thought I was gonna be moving faster than this. Oh. Okay, check this out. Everybody want to be like, oh, I'm a foodie, I'm a foodie, I'm a foodie. Yeah, well, do you have a hat that says butter? Like, are you a true foodie if you don't have a hat that says butter on it? And honestly, it looks good too. There's so many cool hats out there. I'm like, man, that's a cool hat. But then you put it on, your head looks weird. Not gonna believe where I got this. Etsy. Etsy's kind of like a hidden little spot that well, not really hidden. People kind of know about Etsy. God, I hope I like this next one. I literally just cut through the return label. Okay, so a little backstory. This is from The Handsome in Korea, Korean company. I think one more size would have been sick, like a little even bigger, oversized fit with this, but got the very last piece on sale for this price. Like we're gonna make it work. So this would be good. We'll make it work. Nah, I don't know. I had to go to the full length mirror and check it out. I mean, the size is nice. I'm just never gonna know, and not knowing sometimes just bothers me. Anyways, next item. Okay, so fashion all about taking chances. Hey, I can't believe this. I actually bought something that's too big for me in a Japanese size. Usually I can't fit into Asian sizes because the waist be too tiny. I got them wide hips, you know? Like honestly, I thought this was gonna look so good. What I was thinking, like not these socks, but like a higher sock, a slide, hit them with boom, that just beautiful white, different texture in the back. I saw like an older version of these Evisu shorts where they had their signature on the back, and that's what I wanted, but I couldn't find them in white. But then they had this new, and I was like, ooh, I like that too. All right, and maybe the best for last. This was definitely the most expensive. This comes from Essence. Uh, I use the app. I always look around, look for new, you know, designer pieces that are dropped. Usually you can get a lot of stuff on sale, which was the case here. So our first thing we got is a pair of pants from Aura Lee, Japanese designer. I have a pair of pants from Aura Lee. Love their pants, so I'm excited for these. Okay, I think what's cool is it does have these like strings. They're not meant to come out, I don't think. I never saw any of the lookbooks have them out, but it seems to kind of be the thing, like Fear God, uh, Florence and Black. There's so many brands now that like build these pants now with the strings hanging out of them, but let's just tuck them in for the sake. Finally, I mean, my case is stuff always kind of hits in my thigh a little bit. This isn't too bad. I love the pleats on this. I think it's just a great looking pant. It's so comfy. It's so light. It's so soft to touch. That's what I kind of like about Orly is like the material they use is unbelievable comfortable to wear. Yeah, I got in the mirror and the shirt just annoyed the crap out of me because it just threw everything off. It's really was taking away from the pants, I felt like. So I would wear it with something like a top like this. And man, it's a gorgeous combo. The blue with the cream. I think the pants just flow and look beautiful. I'll give you a 360. But I know what you're thinking now. Probably need a different shoe, so let's just try our next thing out in the Essence box. This is definitely a keep, though. All right, and here's what's next. Lemaire. So this is not the croissant bag. I feel like everybody has their croissant bag recently. I sadly missed out on the burgundy color, which is what I wanted. But we got something just as good here. Honestly, online, I was like, okay, it's a good looking shoe. In person is beautiful. Something I hate, and everybody does this, and maybe it's just me, because nobody seems to have a problem with it. But if they do like a brown, leather top, when the base of it is black, and it's like so much black and brown going together, I don't like it. I don't know. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know. I've always seen it where somebody wears like a super loose pant and it covers it. I kind of like showing just a little bit. I think it gets a little bit more of a design, a little more textural design to it, which really makes it look a lot more interesting than when they just cover up the shoe by the pant being so wide and baggy. Oh, oh my goodness. Now, this is the biggest purchase of the video, and I don't mean just the size, but the price point too. We got some Rick Owens shoes. Now, I don't own anything by Rick, so this would be my first piece if I keep it. It straight up feels kind of unreal to be holding a piece of Rick Owens. I never thought it was me. I never thought like, oh, I don't know, like I like that piece, but I don't know if I'm ever going to spend on it. But honestly, I saw Greg on IG right here, and he styled these shoes, and I was like, that's so perfect. That's so like what I want to style and how I want to look that I was like, damn, I gotta try a pair. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all, like I did not want to like these shoes, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't love them. Oh, y'all, we got a problem. I straight up did not want to like these shoes, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love these shoes. Like they are so comfy. I like the way they look. The problem is they definitely don't go with shorts, or at least not these shorts. These shorts you gotta have like a bigger statement piece short because the shoes are so loud. I feel like you gotta match the level. So okay, different day. Had to think about it. Didn't get the rigs. Couldn't do it. So currently living on the farm and just felt like I'm never gonna wear them. Like if I lived in New York City, I'd go outside, put them on, or I'd put them on, then walk outside. Different game. Living on a farm, couldn't justify the price. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the picks. Catch y'all at October's.